welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, hello, my name is Alexa. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Check the description box for my social medias, information, or anything like that. If you want more information on my channel, go to my Instagram and the link in the description box. If you want to see more videos, story times, all that stuff, make sure you leave that in the comments or DM me. And if you read the title, yes, this is a story time. I'm just really gonna jump into it because there's not much to say in the intro, so let's just go. So if y'all see me moving my hands like this, I'm sorry, but like whenever I tell stories, I have to move my hands to like reenact the stuff. So maybe a week or two ago, me and my mom and my two little sisters went to Walmart in this place. It was like out of our like town type of thing, so we didn't really go there as much. So we went, and you know, it's a pretty big Walmart, so we were like, you take the baby and I take this baby and we go our separate ways and we shop whatever we want, right? That's exactly what we did. So I took the baby and I always take her every time I go somewhere because I love tickling her and like playing with her while I'm shopping and everything, and she's just a really good baby. Not saying that the other one isn't, but you know, I just took her because I always take her. So I'm walking around the store and I don't really know the placements of everything. So I'm just walking around looking, and I find the craft stuff and then the technology, bedding, all that stuff. Me and my mom go in, and the first thing is like the food area. So I just go all the way back to like the crafting stuff because I had a couple of things in mind that I wanted to do for some presents, which I didn't do. So if you're watching this, it doesn't matter because I didn't do it. So I went to the crafting and I spent like about 30 minutes just in that area looking for stuff, and I grabbed a lot of stuff that I liked, and then I just left it because I just didn't like go in there with an actual plan. I was just picking to like pick and like I guess like create an idea on the spot, which didn't work, so I just left it. And this guy, and usually when you see people, you know, you like polite, you under your mask, and they could tell that you're smiling. So I was like, whatever. And he smiled back because you could tell, and I was like, you know what, that's whatever, because you know that's what you do when you walk by somebody at a place. You just polite, say hi and whatever. So I seen him and I was like, whatever, you know, random person, just smile and wave and just keep on going about your day. That's exactly what I did. Then I went to the technology section to see if I could find some stuff because I was trying to look for some headsets and whatever because I have a PlayStation. But I didn't find anything that I liked, so I was like, whatever. So I just went to like all the way down to the tire stuff. I have no idea why, because I already felt uncomfortable because I had seen him a second time, and I was like, well, this isn't really a coincidence because this Walmart is like huge. I just pulled my hair. This Walmart's like huge, so if I see you again, okay, twice I guess is already cool, but like that's kind of pushing it, like that's kind of weird. I went to the bedding area to see if I could find some stuff, which I did find some stuff, and it's freaking fire. I seen him again, and then I went to like the scanner thing. You know how in Walmart they have like the things where you can scan your items and see how much they cost? Well, I went there, and around that area there was like tables, like, you know, the little folding tables where you could just, the small ones. So whatever, he grabbed one of those and he went to go scan it like where I was at, where I was scanning all my stuff because I wanted to see the price of everything. I see him come and I'm like, that's weird because I've seen you already like 3 times, and I'm like getting suspicious of you. Like that's just sus, you know? Bow him out. He's sus. So he grabs the table and I'm like, okay, so that's actually suspicious because he just grabbed it from an area where the price is supposed to be at. Everywhere it has the price there. But I wasn't trying to think too much of it, but I was already paranoid, so I was like, I'm not effing with it. Whatever. I scanned one thing and then I was like, you could go. So he went, and then I kept scanning my stuff, and he was just waiting there standing, and I'm like, do you need to go or something? Like, you need to scan something else? Don't even get me started. That was so awkward. Whatever. I went to the makeup section to meet up my mom because I kept like looking for her. So then it was about 10 and it was closing, like it closed at 10. So it was like 9:50ish, so we were about to leave, and I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna start walking to the cashier or whatever, the cash register, so I could start putting the stuff in, I could pay, and then you come after. So that ended up happening. We went together, and at this point I was scared because I kept seeing him, and I was like, wait a minute, because this is not like coincidental or whatever. I don't even know how to speak English, so don't even get me started. I'm putting my stuff in the little bar thing so the person can like check it or whatever. So I put my stuff down and I'm about to pay, and he gets into the line that we're in when there was a whole other line open. Like a lady literally opened the line so people could start going. He didn't go. So I just started putting my stuff, and I was like, okay, I'm getting suspicious. So my mom is literally standing right here, like behind, like right here, like behind me. So I turn around and I see him and I'm like, oh my God, what are you doing in this line? Why do you keep following me? Like, that's just stop, because you're getting me scared and I'm such a paranoid person. Anyways, so I turn to my mom and I'm like, pretend you're my mom, right? So I'm like, Mom, I'm trying to whisper to her. And she's like, you gotta speak loud because I can't hear you. And I'm like, girl, I can't speak loud. What are you doing? So whatever. I like tell her, I'm like, turn around. That's the guy that I keep seeing, because I had told her already. So she's like, oh. So she turns around and the guy's like, and then she's like, I pay my stuff, she pays her stuff, and we quickly go to the car because I was already paranoid. I did not want to be there. I was like, heck nah, I just want to leave. I'm not having it. I'm scared. You know, I was already paranoid and I don't have anything to defend myself with, so whatever. So we go to the car, and as we're walking, we're like making a plan. I'm like, okay, so I'm gonna put the girls in the car and you put the groceries, and if I don't have enough time to put them in the car, like all of them together, then you put one of them in the car, you know? So whatever, I put the baby in the car and I put her like inside the seatbelt, and she finished putting all her stuff. So she put the other one in the car seat, and we see him walking literally towards us, because as she's putting the baby in the car seat, she sees that the car next to us, like the lights turn on. So she's like, oh, what the heck? So she turns around, she sees him, and then she's like, Alexia, that's the guy. And I'm like, oh my God, stop playing. So he kept like walking towards us literally for his, like, to his car. She closes the baby's door. She gets in the car. I lock the doors. And then the guy kind of like tried to like speed, like put his stuff in the car fast, but like he noticed that he wasn't gonna be able to like catch us or whatever. I'm maybe just assuming, but that's suspicious to me. So we're on the highway and there's this truck behind us, and he keeps like swerving like this, and it kind of looked like the same car because it was black and it was like big. He keeps swerving like this, and I feel like, oh my God, are they trying to watch us or something? And I was scared. So I was like, Mommy, switch lanes. And if they switch lanes, then we know that they're following us. She switches lanes. And that car switches lanes too. And I started freaking out. I was like, Mommy, they're trying to kidnap us. So then the car passes us, and then we're like, oh, so that's not him. But I was so paranoid that literally when I got home and we parked the car, I checked, because TikToks were like, they show like the kidnapping things where they write like how many people are in the car or whatever. I checked, there was nothing, and I was like, thank Jesus, thank the Lord, thank God. Anyways, end of story. We didn't get kidnapped. I was just paranoid, and I'm not sure if he was actually going to or try to, but that was the story time for today. Let me know if you guys want to see more story times, because I'll definitely put more story times. If you guys like this, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share, do whatever, leave a comment down below which one to see next, and I'll be sure to, you know, put it out for you guys. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Have a great morning, evening, night, midday, lunch break, whatever. But I love y'all.